Hey guys, it is Seth here, and I am back with another live stream. It really has been quite a while, hasn't it? I wouldn't say quite a while, but it's been a fair decent little bit. Well, not a fair. What I'm trying to say. I did one of these a few weeks ago. But to say what I was originally gonna say is that um stuff with WW&SR is going to change. And I'm talking as far as like um the style, not the style, but like the route and stuff. Hold on. I'll be right back. Gonna do something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Stream to kill time. Uh, excuse me. So, to give you a sort of understanding of how this to give you a sort of understanding how this route is going to end up working, let's just do something along this line real quick. So, obviously, like I said, I've shortened the cast down quite a bit. So, obviously, we only have a few characters now. And yes, that will mean not firing, but cutting a lot of the voice actors from this series, mainly because the people that voice in the series are mainly their trained sonas, or mainly have their trained sonas in the series. So obviously you have Gabriel, who is voiced by Twin Turbo 15. Me, who is voiced by myself. The only exception to the non-trained sona rule are my coaches, considering they all have different voice actors for them. Or voice actor slash actress for them. Then you have Morgan, who's voiced by my friend Dank Engine 2005. No, it's not Mr. Dank Engine. I've had people ask me that before. So you go down the main line from the little harbor there. I'm still trying to think of a name for this harbor. But it is gonna get an upgrade at some point. Keep in mind, I got all this done within the span of a day. So it has me surprised. Like, I was surprised when I did this. Here's one of the stations. If you notice one building smaller than the other, that's intentional. Glen Ferris is the name of the station. The little road area. And you have the thing going over there, but we'll get to that in a second. Over here we got Seagate Station. The name is subjected to change, so crossing. Still working on stuff over here, but I think the most developed area of this route is going to be the sheds area. We have a few of our engines here that are going to be in the series. I think there's only like maybe 8 or 9 that are in, well, 8 that are currently in the series so far. Most of them are males, which is a thing that kind of sucks about this, but I will be making female characters at some point for this series. I already have plans for one to be a female diesel. Then this area is supposed to go out to the main station. Yes, I kept the name the same because, yes. But like I said before, Oscar, despite him being, I think, being mostly mute, he's voiced by Lonely Oz as well as his crew. Malcolm here is voiced by that one clay truck. Andy and Skylar, you guys know already. And then Jordan and me are voiced by ourselves, which is a good thing. Because the same time, like I I do need to like do a lot of planning for the series, but the route so far is actually pretty decently sized for now, at least until I get. There's gonna be like a whole lot more going this way. There is going that way, because that way just leads to the harbor, which again, like I said, the harbor is subjected to change. And this long stretch of main line just heading to the harbor. Chicken Jack. I'm pretty sure you guys noticed I did use a carriage shed. Mainly because I didn't feel like doing just a regular Tidmouth. I wasn't going to do that. That would have seemed lazy, and honestly, I like this look a bit better. Plus, it kind of you'll always see Seth and Jordan in these two berths, because first and second engines on the railway. Which reminds me. It's gonna do a little running session. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, here we go. Alright. We're just flowing through Glen Ferris Tunnel. No! Shit! I passed the station! Dun, 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 dun. We got one of our visitors, Stratford, in a local train. Also, link is in my server if any of y'all want to join. What do you guys think? Should I put mountains there? It could seem a bit more like, give it a bit more terrain. There comes Seagate. And I guess I'm passing right through the station. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't tell me. Oh no, I'm switching towards the shed. I'm switching towards the shed. Yeah. Ooh,
Hello.
ooh. New route. I'm working on.
Oh yeah, I can see that. So I can probably tell this route is going to be used for your series, is it?
Yeah, this is gonna be the main one that's gonna be used. Well, unless it gets some updates, then yeah, this will be the route I'm mainly gonna use, but it won't be done for quite a little bit.
I see.
Alright, Malcolm, we can shove the coaches into the carriage shed over there. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta be careful not to go too quickly as to not derail my coaches. I should probably turn Malcolm around. This part of the route actually only took me a day to make.
I see.
Most of today, actually.
Ah,
And these boxy things called beehives. Careful not to anger the bees, James. They could come out and sting you. What's that, Duck? Afraid of bees? They're only insects, you know. I, I wouldn't care if there were hundreds swimming around me. I just wish Steam and tell them to buzz off. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I'm piss off, Doc. Later that day. Well, James, how'd it feel to take on the bees? I don't want to talk about it. Just forget he's here for now. All the main characters. I'm going to make the new theme song at some point, or well, the new intro at some point. That's mainly gonna have to wait till I get more stuff down.
And I see you also got Young Bell, which that model was made by my friend Pognus.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
I like the model. Pretty good model.
yeah. Pognus did a good job on making that model, surprisingly enough.
Yeah. So in all, I think for this we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 character. Well, 10 engines, 3 coaches. In terms of characters for this revamp, as well as some narrow gauge engines, who probably will be getting their own little thing for a while, considering I need to do a lot more with the route
Ah.
before that. Hello. Also, I just checked the time. I'm gonna have to get going to bed because it is like midnight. So I just popped on to do a little quick stream. Uh, hope you guys like this little bit of me explaining
Yeah.
the new WW&SR, which probably won't even be named that after I go through a bit more of of doing the route. Remember, you guys always have the WW&SR server, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya.